Well, hello there. I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. Those of you who are waiting with bated breath for X-Men Days of Future Past, get thee to the internet, people, because a brand new trailer for the Marvel Mutant time-traveling flick hit the interwebs yesterday. In the new trailer, things still look pretty bleak for the X-Men, although Jennifer Lawrence has a few shots where she gets some very swanky 70s fashions, which makes me wonder if this is not so much a crossover film between the two X-Men franchises, so much as it's a crossover between X-Men and her own role in American Hustle. I don't know, that's my personal theory. A few other intriguing questions come up in the trailer. One, why is the Beast looking all human-y in a few shots? Isn't he a blue-furred dude at this point? Two, why is Professor X seemingly walking around in a few shots? Isn't he like in a wheelchair now? Three, why are the giant mutant hunting robot Sentinels shooting fire out of their faces in exactly the same way that the Destroyer did in the Thor film a few years ago? I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be a good answer for that one. All will be revealed when X-Men Days of Future Past opens on May 23rd. Yesterday, Variety reported that the long-rumored sequel to Prometheus is moving forward. On script duty is Michael Green, who wrote for Smallville, Heroes, and he wrote the Green Lantern film script. Ridley Scott will definitely be back to produce the film, at least. It is still up in the air as to whether he is going to direct. No word yet on whether this is, in fact, the, quote, untitled Ridley Scott project that 20th Century Fox recently announced for release on March 4th, 2016. Also no word yet on whether the engineers or the black alien liquid from the first Prometheus film will make any more sense in the sequel. Because that was a little confusing the first time around, wasn't it? A little confusing. The answer to Friday's trivia question was the cello, and the first person who knew the correct response was Ben White of Youngstown, Ohio. Congratulations, Ben. You win a box of tacks. Please use them safely. You know, I've given away so many ridiculous fake prizes over the course of 1.21 Geekawatts so far that it really only seems fair to actually give something legitimate away for once. And so we're going to do that. And it's pretty good. Oh, are you ready? One of you lucky nerds gets to sit next to this guy at an early screening of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. What? Yes, it's true. One of you's going to the movies with me. Get your grubby hands out of my popcorn. I didn't write that song. But there you have it nonetheless. All right, so here it is. It is the Red, White, and Geek Trivia Challenge. See how high-tech this show is? I made that myself on my computer. So here's how this is going to work. Typically, when I ask a trivia question, whoever the first person is who responds is the winner. That is not how we're going to play this one, okay? I'm going to ask 3 questions about the Star-Spangled Avenger over the course of 3 episodes of 1.21 Geekawatts. If you know the answer on any given day, you need to leave it in the comments section, or tweet it to me, or Facebook me, or email it. However, just get it to me. Call me if you need to. Text me. If you get all 3 of the answers correct, your name goes in a hat, and I will pick a name out of said hat, and that is the lucky winner. Now, here's the fine print. That winner must be able to meet me at 6 p.m. on Monday, March 31st, in Midtown Manhattan for the screening. Out-of-town players, either start looking at cheap airfare or figure out which one of your friends you want to send to the movies on a blind date with me. Here is your first of 3 questions, okay? Pencils ready. The Captain America Comics #1 was published in March 1941, and on the cover, Cap is punching someone right in the jaw. Who is that person? All right, that's question number 1. If you know the answer, do one of those things. Get it to me. Doesn't matter if other people beat you to it. Just be on record. Get that correct answer to me, and tune in tomorrow for question number 2 in the Red, White, and Geek Trivia Challenge. Oh my gosh. I hope you can get some sleep. That was so exciting, wasn't it? Thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate the opportunities to nerd out with you. If you're enjoying these vlogs, please share them with a like-minded nerdball friend as we take over the world one computer screen at a time. You can always let me know how you think the show is going by leaving me a comment or reaching out to me on Twitter. I'm at BradBarton72. And please subscribe to the series, and that will ensure that I actually think that someone's watching it, because that's a nice feeling. Hey, that's all for today's 1.21 Geekawatts. Have a lovely day. See ya.